Next, we will crochet the pistil of the lotus. Start with 6 single crochets. Start with a magic ring on the first round. Crochet 6 single crochets. Pull the ring tight and join with a slip stitch. The second round involves picking up the front loop of the first round. To crochet the first layer of pistils, start by picking up the first stitch. The front loop is the half of the stitch that is closer to us. Begin with 4 chain stitches. Then, start from the second chain, from the hook and crochet 3 single crochets. This is the first petal. Then, crochet the second petal. I will not demonstrate the rest for now. After completing the second round, move on to the third round. We need to pick up the back loops of the first round. At the same time, we need to increase stitches. It means increasing 6 single crochets to 12 single crochets. That is rotate 2 single crochets in each back loop. For the fourth round, similarly pick the front loops of the third round. To crochet petals, start with 4 chain stitches. Then, crochet 3 single crochets in the second chain from the hook. Join with a slip stitch. At the next single crochet, crochet 12 petals using the same method. For the fifth round, pick the back loops of the third round for crocheting. The middle part with 6 petals will be the flower core. While crocheting, we weave in the yarn tails. Each petal spans 2 stitches. Start with a slip stitch. Pick the back loop. 1 single crochet. 1 chain stitch. Crochet a single crochet in the second chain from the hook. Crochet 5 single crochets. Then, crochet 1 single crochet in the next back loop. That's 1 petal. The method for crocheting the second petal is the same as the first petal. I won't demonstrate it again. For the sixth round, we will crochet the outer edge of the petals. First, follow the right side of the petal. To crochet 5 half double crochets. Here you only need to pick up half of the stitch. When you reach the top, crochet 3 half double crochets in this stitch. 1 half double crochet and 2 half double crochets. In the second half double crochet, work a picket with 3 chains. Then work 1 more half double crochet. Then on the 5 stitches on the left below, pick up 1 stitch and crochet 5 half double crochets. Then pick up the front loop of the stitch below. And work 1 single crochet. 1 petal is done. You need to make 6 petals in total. After completing the 6th round, crochet 1 chain stitch. And join with a slip stitch to the back loop of the 5th round. Then crochet 3 chain stitches. Find the back loop of the next petal. Continue with 3 chain stitches. Repeat this process all around the circle. The method is relatively simple. The next round is also pretty simple. Crochet 4 single crochets in each chain space. The 8th round. You need to crochet 24 single crochets. Pick up the front loops of the 8th round. And crochet 8 petals. Each group consists of 3 stitches. After picking up the front loops, crochet 6 chain stitches. The crochet technique is the same as for the petals in the previous round. Next, pick up the front loops of the 8th round. And crochet 2 single crochets. Then after crocheting 1 more single crochet, we start crocheting the next axis. I will not demonstrate this part here. You need to crochet a total of 8. After completing the 10th round, crochet 1 chain stitch, then slip it 2. The back loop of the 8th round. The remaining back loops. Increase 1 stitch every 2 stitches. The stitch count increases from 24 stitches to 36 stitches. The second stitch is an increase stitch. Then 1 single crochet, 1 increase stitch. In round 12, we crochet 9 petals. Now there are 36 stitches. For every 4 stitches, crochet a petal in one group. Now, the petals are a bit larger than the petals from the previous 2 rounds. We crochet 7 chain stitches. Then at the second chain from the hook, crochet 6 single crochets. Continue working into the front loop of round 11. On the 4th stitch, we crochet the next petal. I will not continue demonstrating. We need to make a total of 9. Round 13. Let's crochet the final round of petals. First, pick up the edge on the right side. To crochet 6 double crochets. Pick up 1 stitch. At the top, crochet 3 double crochets. Work a picket stitch into the middle double crochet. Continue with 6 more double crochets on the other side. Find the stitch that is in the middle of these 3 stitches, and work 1 single crochet. 1 petal is now completed. You will need to crochet 9 petals here. Change to green yarn for the 14th round. We find the back loop of the 11th round. Then at the starting point, crochet 3 chain stitches first. Move on to crochet 2 half double crochets. Hide the yarn tail as you go. Then crochet 3 single crochets. All stitches are worked in the back loop only. Then 2 more half double crochets. One double crochet. Then 2 chain stitches. That's one side. We need to make 4 sides. Below is also 1 double crochet. 2 half double crochets. 3 single crochets. 2 half double crochets. 1 double crochet. This round is now completed. After completing this round, it will be square shaped. At the end of this round, there is 1 chain stitch. Then pick up the 3 beginning chains at the head and work a single crochet into the topmost stitch. Then make 3 chain stitches to start. Count it as 1 double crochet. Make another double crochet in this hole. Next, make 9 double crochets. Make 2 double crochets in the corner hole. 2 chain stitches and 2 double crochets. The rest of the stitches are worked with double crochet. When we reach the end of this round, we make 1 half double crochet. Pick up the place at the head. That is the top stitch of these 3 chains, and make 1 half double crochet. It's equivalent to 2 chain stitches. Then from left to right, pick the back loop of round 15 to make 3 slip stitches. Then in the space just formed by the half double crochet, make 9 double crochets. Then go back to round 15. Start picking the back loops from the 3rd stitch counting from the left, and make 9 slip stitches. Don't make them too tight, otherwise, the motif won't lay flat. After the 9 slip stitches, skip 2 stitches, then continue with 9 double crochets in the 2nd corner. Follow this pattern to complete the round. After finishing the 4th corner, pick the back loop again. to make 6 slip stitches instead of 9. After completing the 6 slip stitches, we start working on round 17. Begin with 1 chain stitch, then pick the first double crochet stitch of the corner, and work 1 double crochet, then skip 1 chain stitch, work 1 double crochet. That's how you finish one corner. Here, 9 double crochets and 10 chains make up one corner. After finishing, we can count the stitches. After completion, skip 3 stitches. Then work 3 slip stitches. Into the front loop of the 15th round's double crochets. Then we move on to the next corner. The crocheting method is the same as for the previous corner. After finishing the last corner in the 17th round, we find the middle position and crochet 2 slip stitches here. After completing the 2 slip stitches at the position of the second stitch, which is right in the middle of this edge, then we start the next round. 2 chain stitches, 1 double crochet, 2 chain stitches, 1 double crochet, 10 groups of 2 chain stitches, and 9 double crochets form a corner. Finally, finish with 2 chain stitches. Locate the slip stitch in the middle here and crochet 1 slip stitch. This completes one corner. We can continue until all 4 corners are done, then break the yarn. After completing round 18, you can see 4 ruffled linings under the lotus flower. Next, for rounds 19 and 20, we need to switch colors. First, let's position correctly. Find where there are 2 petals corresponding to the center of the 2 ruffles. Then locate the ruffle in the upper right corner and find the double crochet in the middle, which is the 5th stitch from either the left or the right. This is the position we need. We will start from here. First, make 5 chains. Then work 1/2 double crochet into the next double crochet, followed by 2 chains. Work 1 single crochet into the next stitch, then 2 chains. Work 1/2 double crochet into the next double crochet. Make 2 chains. Then work 1 double crochet. Make 2 chains. Then work another double crochet. Make 2 chains. Work 1/2 double crochet. Make 2 chains, then work 1 single crochet and 2 more chains. Work 1/2 double crochet and make 2 chains. Work 1 double crochet and make 2 chains. Work 1 more double crochet in the same stitch. That completes one side. We need to make 4 sides in total. Round 19. As we approach the end, work 1 slip stitch. Find the middle stitch. of the first group of 5 chain stitches. Work 1 single crochet into that. Then, make 3 chains to start. Next, work 1 double crochet in this hole. For the remaining stitches, except for the corners, work 3 double crochets in each hole. Only in the corners, work 2 double crochets. 2 chains. Then 2 double crochets. But we need to pay attention in this round. We will start to secure the beginning chain on the outermost circle of the petals in the first hole. Let's start by making 2 double crochets. Then pick the closest point of the petal. Pick up 1 thread in this hole. Work 1 double crochet. That completes 3 double crochets in this hole. Then we don't pick the tip of the petals. Continue with 3 regular double crochets. Now we're at the middle position of this row. We need to find the exact middle position of this petal. And work 1 double crochet in this hole. Then pick up the stitch at the tip of this petal. Work another double crochet, followed by a third double crochet. That completes the hole. Next, we'll work double crochets in 3 holes, as usual. For the hole near the corner, we'll first work 1 double crochet picking up the petal tip. Then work 2 more double crochets. Then work 2 double crochets in the hole. 2 chains, and 2 double crochets. Work double crochets in the next 2 holes. The following hole will have 2 double crochets. At the position of the third double crochet, pick up the petal tip. Secure the petal. Bring the petal over. This completes the hole. Work double crochets in the next 3 holes. In the following hole, start with 2 double crochets. Secure the petal in place at the third chain. This means you need to crochet the petal tip. Then, when you reach the corner with 2 holes left, work 3 double crochets in each of these holes. In the corner, work 2 double crochets. 2 chains, and 2 double crochets. Next, crochet 2 chain spaces, without securing the petals. In the next hole, the first stitch secures the petal, and the following 2 stitches are double crochets. Next, we will crochet 3 chain spaces, without securing the petals. For the hole below, start with 2 double crochets. The third stitch secures the petal. Next are 2 regular holes. When you reach the corner position, work 2 double crochets, 2 chains, and 2 double crochets. Next are 2 regular holes. For the next hole, the first double crochet secures the petal. Then work 2 double crochets. The next 3 holes will all be double crochets. For the next hole, the first double crochet secures the petal. Then work 2 double crochets. The remaining 2 holes are all double crochets. You've reached the corner position again. We will work 2 double crochets and 2 chain stitches. Join with a slip stitch at the beginning chain. You can leave the yarn long for sewing. We start at the top right corner. If you look at it this way, its motif is symmetrical left to right. Let's crochet the motif 3. First, follow the chart to finish the first and second rounds. Use green yarn. Then we start crocheting the small flower. On this corner, we first pass through the first stitch, and then slip stitch. Then pick up 1 loop from the first stitch, and crochet 5 single crochets. Pay attention to weaving in the ends. After completion, go back to the first single crochet and pick its back loop and slip stitch. Then crochet 5 chain stitches. Work a single crochet in the second chain from the hook. Work a double crochet in the third chain from the hook. Work a half double crochet in the fourth chain from the hook. For the last stitch, pick up 1 loop and crochet a single crochet. This makes 1 petal. Then on the next stitch, pick its back loop and slip stitch. Crochet the second petal. Let me demonstrate again. Single crochet, double crochet, half double crochet, and single crochet. Repeat this sequence to make 5 petals. After completing the 5 petals, we will crochet 10 chain stitches. Put the green yarn tail in front, and place the chain group behind. Then move to the next corner and work a single crochet, and continue with a beginning chain first. Then pick the single crochet to crochet 5 single crochets. Go back to the first stitch and slip stitch. Then start making petals. When we make petals, we always pick the back loop and leave the front loop unworked. After finishing, it looks like this. You need to make 4 in total. After the last petal is slip stitched, we crochet 9 chains. Then mark with a stitch marker. Next, we work on the third round. The third round also follows the chart. Start with 3 chains as beginning chain. Then in this corner hole, crochet 2 double crochets. Here it's actually 3 double crochets. Then crochet 3 double crochets in the middle hole. In the next corner hole on the right side of the flower, crochet 3 double crochets. Then crochet 2 chains. Move to the left side of the flower. Crochet another 3 double crochets. Make sure to hide the chain group at the back. On this side, crochet another 3 double crochets. This completes the third round. For the fourth round, please follow the chart to complete it yourself. After completing the fourth round, we will start the next circle with a small yellow flower. Each row has 4 groups. Then we find the middle position of the 2 groups in the middle, and start with a single crochet. Then, crochet a small yellow flower as we did before. Crochet at the middle position of each of the 4 sides for this round. This round has 15 chain stitches between 2 flowers. Again, keep the green yarn in front and hide the chain group behind. From the 5th to the 7th round, follow the pattern chart while crocheting. We need to make sure the flowers are visible. Keep the chain groups hidden at the back. After completing the 7th round, change colors. Continue crocheting according to the diagram. After finishing, leave an 80 cm yarn tail for sewing together. Change color on the 20th round. First, crochet a slip stitch in the corner position. Then, crochet 1 chain and 1 single crochet. Next, crochet another slip stitch. Then on the 19th round, pick up the second stitch and work a front post double crochet. On the first and second stitches of the 18th round, pick up the front loops to crochet 2 double crochets. Then crochet 3 chains. Skip 3 stitches and crochet 3 double crochets. Continue following the pattern of 3 chains and 3 double crochets in sequence until you reach the corner position. As this row is about to end, pick up the top half stitches from the 18th round at the corner position and make 2 double crochets. Then pick up the second stitch from the end on the 19th round. Work a front post double crochet. Then crochet 1 chain stitch. At this corner position, crochet 3 single crochets. Then crochet 1 more chain stitch. Then move to the next side. We will still pick up the 9th round. Hook 1 double crochet in the second stitch on the 18th round. At the position of the first and second double crochets, crochet 2 double crochets. This will form a corner. After joining with a slip stitch on round 20, we chain 3 to start round 21. Then, at the chain stitch position of round 20, insert from the front into round 19 and make 1 double crochet. For the rest of the positions, we simply crochet double crochets into round 20 from the back. On round 19, that means we only insert from the front for the 2 stitches. One on the left and one on the right, next to the corner. The remaining double crochets are worked from the back. Let me demonstrate again. At the corner of round 21, we work on round 20. For the single chain position, Insert the hook from the front. Pick up a stitch from round 19 and crochet 1 double crochet. Then at the 3 stitches of the corner in the 20th round, work 1 double crochet in the first stitch. Increase by working 3 double crochets in the second stitch and 1 double crochet in the third stitch. On the other side, at the chain of round 20, insert the hook from the front. Pick up the stitch from round 19 and cover this chain to crochet 1 double crochet. For the remaining stitches, insert the hook from the back of round 20 to pick up the stitch from round 19 and crochet a double crochet. For round 22, start with 1 chain as beginning chain, then work 1 single crochet in the same position. Next, we move to the chain of round 20. And crochet 1 double crochet, then chain 3. On the 20th round below, crochet 3 double crochets in the group of 3 chain stitches. Then chain 3 again. Continue to alternate crocheting this way. The technique for round 23 is identical to round 21. Start with 3 chains as beginning chain, then work 1 double crochet by inserting the hook from the front of round 22, picking up the stitch from round 21. All other stitches are worked by inserting the hook behind the 22nd round, and picking up the 21st round to make double crochets. On the 14th round, change colors. At the corner position, locate the stitch to the left of the group of 3 double crochets. Insert the hook and make a slip stitch. Then work 1 single crochet. Next, chain 3. Then pick up the group of 3 chains from round 22 and crochet 3 double crochets. Chain 3. Crochet 3 double crochets. Repeat the sequence to finish this round. For round 15, start with 3 beginning chains that count as the first double crochet, then, starting from the next stitch, pick up stitches from row 23 by inserting the hook into the back of row 24. Complete this row. When you reach the corner position, you can take a look. The middle stitch is 3 double crochets into the same stitch, DC 3 in 1. These 2 are double crochets. Hook the remaining stitches from behind. You can finish round 26 by following the chart on your own. For round 27, start with 3 beginning chains as a double crochet. Next, you need to match up the corresponding positions of rounds 25 and 26 and hook them together. Continue to pass through the matching positions of rounds 24 and 25 in sequence, then work double crochets. This will merge them together. For the edges, merge 2 stitches into 1, except for the corners. For the corners, follow the pattern chart to crochet, since there's only 1 layer here. After completing round 27, we start sewing. When sewing, alternate between 1 nymphoid's peltatum and 1 lotus. Sew them in this sequence. First, find a corner. This corner has 5 double crochets. We start with the middle position. For this small motif, counting 2 corners on each side. Each side has 33 stitches. Then we start from the middle stitch of the beginning chain and sew together correspondingly. Let me show you the ones I've already sewn. The first stitch starts from this middle stitch. However, at the end of this row, where the corner motifs are joined. It ends at the second stitch of the 5 stitches. Then, when reaching the other corner position, we start sewing from the middle stitch of the 5 stitches. So we can see that the middle stitch of the 5 stitches is used twice. Let's look at this motif. After sewing the first side, the last stitch ends up at the corner position. We pick up the next motif. The next motif also has the yarn tail left at the bottom right corner. Then align the 2 motifs. But don't use the yarn from the next motif yet. Instead, use the yarn from the previous motif to continue sewing the edge where these 2 small motifs meet. Make sure to leave the yarn tail properly. This stitch goes through the holes in the corners of 2 motifs. Then sew together correspondingly. When sewing to the top of these 2 motifs, tie a knot, and then cut the yarn. For the 29th round, start with a chain stitch from the corner. Begin with 1 slip stitch. Then work 3 chain stitches. Follow with a double crochet 2 stitches together, DC2 tog. The first double crochet is at the corner position. Work an incomplete double crochet. For the second double crochet, insert the hook into the 5th stitch from here, which means there's an interval of 4 stitches. Work another incomplete double crochet, then pull through once to complete the 2 loops on the hook. After that, work 3 more chain stitches. Slip stitch to the previous stitch, where you inserted the hook. Work 3 chain stitches and then a double crochet 2 stitches together, DC2 tog. The first stitch inserts in the same position. Insert the second stitch 4 stitches apart. At the 5th stitch, work 3 more chain stitches, slip stitch back to this previous position. Repeat this sequence to complete the circle. For each row, finish with a double crochet 2 stitches together, DC2 tog. In the middle, there's an interval of 5 stitches. After completing the 9th round, we start the 30th round. Work 3 chain stitches and then, still at the corner position, work an incomplete double crochet. Then, in the first decrease of the previous round, work another incomplete double crochet. Then draw through both loops on the hook once. Work 3 more chain stitches, slip stitch at the decrease spot. Then work 3 chain stitches, work a double crochet 2 stitches together, DC2 tog. Then work 3 chain stitches and slip stitch. Following this sequence pattern, we can see that the motif looks like the shape of a coin. The last stitch of each row in the 30th round is at the position of the last decrease in the 29th round. Start with 3 chain stitches. Then make an incomplete double crochet. The next incomplete double crochet goes in the corner position, which is where the slip stitch of the 29th round is. Then work a double crochet 2 stitches together. Follow with 3 chain stitches and slip stitch. Next, work 3 chain stitches. Still in this position, work an incomplete double crochet, move down to the first decrease of the 29th round, and work a double crochet decrease. Then work 3 chain stitches. That completes one motif. This is what the corner position looks like. For the 31st round, we just follow the chart for crocheting. The thing to pay attention to is the last stitch. After completing the previous incomplete double crochet, then work 2 more incomplete double crochets in the same position. This means the last stitch is a combination of 3 incomplete double crochets into one. This is the final stitch of the 31st round. For the 32nd round, we can start with a chain stitch. Everyone can finish according to the chart. Switch colors for the 34th round, and there's no need to fasten off the yarn for the 33rd round. Find the fan shape position at the corner, slip stitch in the middle of it, then crochet 9 double crochets in this chain space. Move to the middle of the next fan shape and slip stitch, then make 5 chains. Go to the next fan shape position and do a slip stitch. Then crochet 9 double crochets in the same space. Repeat this pattern for the sequence. For the 35th round, make 5 chains from where the 33rd round ends. Slip stitch on the popcorn stitch next to the corner. Then make 1 chain and 1 double crochet into the 34th round. This pattern group consists of 10 chains and 9 double crochets. After completing it, slip stitch in the next popcorn stitch. Then continue to crochet the next fan shape. Continue crocheting according to this pattern. For the 36th round, we start with 3 slip stitches from the 34th round. Then on the fan shape of the 35th round. Here a fan shape has 10 spaces. We don't crochet at the starting and ending points. We only crochet in the middle 8 spaces. Make 1 3 double crochets popcorn, DC 3 popcorn, in each space. Skip 2 chains between 2 popcorn stitches. Then finish crocheting this group of 8 spaces, followed by 2 chains. Then crochet the next group of 8 spaces in the fan shape. For the 37th round, start with 5 chains from the 35th round. Move to the fan shape on the right side of the corner. Slip stitch in the chain group between 2 popcorn stitches. Then make 5 chains. Move to the next fan shape group. Slip stitch between the 2 popcorn stitches on the right. Then make 3 chains. There are a total of 6 groups of 3 chains here, followed by 5 chains. Then move to the next group. For the last chain group of the 37th round, we need to start with 1 chain. Then slip stitch in the chain between the first and second popcorn stitches. Crochet 1/2 double crochet. For the 38th round, do not switch colors. Then continue by crocheting 7 double crochets in the whole of the 5 chains. Then slip stitch into the first chain 3 space, followed by crocheting 12 chains. Slip stitch into the last chain space of this group. This motif is now completed. Next, crochet 7 double crochets in the large chain space, and a slow 12 chains. Repeat this sequence. In round 39, find the dark part of round 36. Crochet 5 chains. Then, find the position of the chain group after the 38th round, slip stitch next to the fan shape, and slip stitch there. Followed by crocheting 5 chains. Skip 2 chain groups. And slip stitch again. Then on this fan motif group, start with 1 chain. followed by 1 double crochet, 1 chain, and another double crochet. Separate the double crochets with 1 chain. This group consists of 7 double crochets and 8 chains. Then move to the adjacent position and perform a slip stitch. Repeat the technique mentioned above. While working on the 39th round, make sure to hide the chain groups of the 38th round at the back. In round 40, find the end of round 38 and make 5 chain stitches. Then find the 2 unworked chain groups in round 38 and slip stitch in the slip stitch between these 2 chain groups. Continue with 2 chains. Move to the position of the next group, consisting of 2 double crochets and 1 chain. Crochet a DC 3 popcorns in each space. You will need to make 8 groups in total. There are 2 chains between every 2 popcorn stitches. After completing the 8 popcorn stitches, crochet 2 more chains. Then we find the slip stitch position in the middle of the 2 unworked chain groups from round 38 and work a slip stitch there. Continue with the chain and start the next pattern group. Once this round is completed, you can fasten off the yarn. Fasten off the yarn after completing the 40th round. For the 41st round, crochet 2 chains in the 39th round. Then slip stitch into the nearest chain space of the 40th round. Then make 3 chains and slip stitch into the next chain space. After that, slip stitch once in each chain space. Finally, make 3 chains to complete this round. Next, we'll demonstrate how to crochet the dragonfly pattern in the iris section. In this iris motif, at the corner, there's a large gap there. You can crochet a small dragonfly. We need to find the 13th round at this corner. I'll demonstrate with a small motif. Slip stitch into the corner position of the 13th round. Then, in the corresponding 14th round, starting from the large space at the corner, on the 3rd stitch, make a 5 double crochets popcorn 1, DC 5 popcorn 1. Then move to the 3rd stitch on the right and make another DC 5 popcorn 1. These are the dragonfly's eyes. Here we're only picking up the front loops. After completing both popcorn stitches, we'll crochet the left wing of the dragonfly. The left wing is in the 15th round. Starting from this corner, at the 9th stitch, we first chain 8. Then slip stitch into the 9th stitch. and chain 4 more. Move to the 6th stitch. Of the 1/3th round. And slip stitch there. Then hook 6 more chain stitches. And go back to the starting point and slip stitch. Then we continue to hook 8 chain stitches on the symmetrical position, which is the right side. Locate the 9th stitch of the 15th round. And slip stitch there. Then chain 4. Go back to the 6th stitch of the 13th round. And slip stitch again. Then chain 6. Return to the starting position and slip stitch. Now chain 9. At the 9th stitch of the 13th round. Slip stitch. Then chain 4. Move to the 5th stitch of the 11th round. And slip stitch there. Then chain 8. Go back to the starting position and slip stitch. Next, we'll work on the 4th wing. Move to the 9th stitch of the 13th round. And slip stitch. Then chain 4. Slip stitch at the 5th stitch of the 11th round. Then chain 8. Go back to the starting position and slip stitch. Then chain 9. At the 9th round. Slip stitch in the middle position. Chain 1 more. Now we can fasten off the yarn and weave in the ends. This is a little dragonfly.